If I forgot to officially tell you happy Juneteenth, happy freedom for African Americans, happy Emancipation Proclamation, I say it today, happy Juneteenth. The African Americans never were able to take the land from the slave masters like some of us in the Caribbean were able to and call the land ours. You know what, guys, when we look at the Caribbean, it is celebration. Celebration to see that we were brought here by Europeans and yet we were able to take the land away from them and claim it as ours. Yes, they bought us as slaves, okay? And we claim the land that they bought us on as slaves. Ours. Amen. Haiti, good job. Jamaica said they won it not too long ago, you know, but I guess it was with toil, you know, but the land that the Europeans came and claimed as theirs, the slaves took it back and said, for our toil, this is ours, okay, guys? It didn't happen for African Americans, okay? But we thank God that some white person had to give them the freedom. President Abraham Lincoln, in desperation, okay, back in 1863, gave African Americans freedom through the Emancipation Proclamation. All right, and this is what Martin Luther King, you know, whose birthday we celebrate in January, later on echoes Abraham Lincoln as the check that downs, the promise that was not fulfilled, okay? It was the promise of the Emancipation Proclamation right here. Juneteenth, guys! Happy Juneteenth, African Americans and my African brothers and sisters who are celebrating us and watching Claudine Etienne against colorism, fighting against the black hate, okay? I need to remind you guys that African Americans were declared free back in June of 1863. Happy birthday to all Black Americans. Why do we call ourselves African Americans? Africa doesn't embrace us that much. Some of them do and some of them don't. They do whatever they please. But thank God we are able to say we are free. That my parents could have come from Haiti because of political turmoils, you know. Even though we say we're free, we're still not really free, you know, because a black man is being sold over in Haiti. All right, I'm not going to say anywhere else, but in Haiti, being sold over to sell their brothers and sisters for light-skinnedness, for whiteness, whatever is not black. Constantly, the hate and the scorn is still there. But nonetheless, we still are able to claim some dignity of our land and our culture that we won.